Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our history class. Today we are going to know about the new conservatism after 1850. As a part of this, first of all, we have to understand the meaning of a conservatism. What is conservatism? It is a political philosophy that stresses the importance of traditions, established institutions and customs, and preferred a gradual development to a quick change. Then we have to understand the features of a conservatism. These are the features of conservatism. The first feature is that the conservatives believed that the traditional institutions of the state and the society should be preserved. What do you mean by the traditional institutions of the state and the society? It involves the monarch, the church, the social hierarchy, property and the family should be preserved. They also realized that modernization could strengthen the traditional institutions like monarchy. They also believed that a modern army, an efficient bureaucracy, a dynamic economy and abolition of feudalism and serfdom could strengthen the autocratic monarchies of Europe. What do you mean by feudalism? Ruled by the landlords. And the serfdom means a slave system. If we abolish these systems, that can strengthen the autocratic rule of the monarchy. Do you know the European powers defeated Napoleon in the year 1850 at Vienna? That time a treaty was signed between the European powers and the Napoleon. That treaty is known as the Treaty of Vienna of 1815. It was signed under the leadership of an Austrian Duke Metternich. Let us learn about the Treaty of Vienna which was signed in 1850. Or what are the objects of the Treaty of Vienna which was signed in 1850. These were the objectives. The first objective was to undo most of the changes that had come in Europe during the Napoleonic Wars. What do you mean by to undo? Means to remove. Almost all the changes that had come in Europe during Napoleonic Wars. And the second objective was to restore the powers of the Bourbon dynasty. And the third objective was that a series of states were formed to regulate or to control the expansion of France or French. As a part of that, a series of states were formed. Let us learn what are that. The kingdom of Belgium and Netherlands were set up in the north. Genoa and Piedmont were set up in the south. Austria was given control of northern Italy. Prussia was given a part of Poland. And Russia was given portion of Saxony. All this was to regulate the power of France or the expansion of France. Who were the European powers? They are the Britain, the Russia, the Prussia and the Austria. And the Treaty of Vienna was signed between the European powers and Napoleon. Okay, dear children, let us learn that with the help of a chart. All of you look here. First, the meaning of conservatism. A political philosophy that stressed the importance of tradition, established institutions and customs, and preferred gradual development to quick change. This is the definition definition of a conservatism. What is mean by conservatism? And what are its features? They believed that the traditional institutions of the state and the society should be preserved. That means the monarchy, the church, the social hierarchy, property and the family should be preserved. And the second feature is that they realized that modernization could strengthen the traditional institutions like the monarchy. And the third feature is that they also believed that a modern army, an efficient bureaucracy, a dynamic economy and the abolition of feudalism and serfdom could strengthen the autocratic monarchies of Europe. And also we learned about the Treaty of Vienna of 1815. See, what were the objectives of the Vienna Treaty? To undo most of the changes that had come in Europe during the Napoleonic Wars. The second objective was to restore the powers of the Bourbon dynasty. And the third objective was a series of states were formed to prevent the expansion of France. What were the new states which were formed, or what were the provisions of the Treaty of Vienna? These were the provisions. The Kingdom of the Netherlands and Belgium were set up in north. Genoa and Piedmont were set up in the south. Austria was given the control of northern Italy. Russia was given part of Poland, and Prussia was given a portion of Saxony to stop the expansion of French armies. All these were for what purpose? To stop the expansion of French armies. These states were formed to the boundary of France. And who were the European powers? Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria were the European powers. And the Treaty of Vienna was signed between the European powers and Napoleon at Vienna. And it was under the leadership of an Austrian Duke, Metternich. Okay, dear children. Let me to wind up this topic. Next day we will meet with another topic. Thank you.